Welcome everybody, it's your boy Cali B, and today we are doing the rider's review of the Dainese Torque D1 Air Boots. This is a 1-year review. Alright everybody, so today we're doing a review of the Torque D1 Boots with your boy Cali B from the 973. And as you can see here, these have been worn for a good year. I got a good year's riding in with these, and I really like them. You know, some key features of these boots, I definitely would say is the biggest thing for me is I felt extremely safe in these. Fortunately, I haven't gone down or unseated the saddle to, see how well these are in a crash, but I have felt very secure. The biggest thing that I like about these, other than that, is this feature here. So for me, I have very big calves, and it's hard for me to find boots that fit. So if you have big calves like me, this would be a perfect boot for you. Being this, not only is the zip in the back, which for me makes it extremely easy to get into, but it has an expansion panel that actually makes the upper part of the boot wider for your calf. As you can see, there's an inner bootie. You just slide your foot in. This boot definitely is very comfortable. I haven't had any issues with it riding. I definitely have walked around in them. We go out riding, whatever, we stop where we're at. Even walking around them, I don't have a big issue, and they're not very uncomfortable. But I will say they are a little narrow around the bridge of the foot. So with some breaking in, these come in very well. If you have wide feet like I do, wear thin socks. Definitely will accommodate that, no problem. Alright, so we got removable toe sliders here. These are interchangeable, so let's say you go down, this thing needs to be changed. That can definitely be changed. Of course, you got Allen wrench screws right there. So on the inside of the boot, you have the inner bootie, like I said before, which does Velcro here. The nice feature, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got an interlacing system. And you can actually just pull this up and pull that down to really seat your foot up in there, and you won't have to worry about the boot coming off in the event of a crash or anything like that. This right here is very flexible and movable. I never had an issue changing gears or maneuvering my feet while I'm on the bike. These also act as, an ankle guard. Is a lot beefier, as you can tell from this perspective. This is exactly probably where your ankle would sit, and you have a lot of protection here. One of the biggest reasons why I like where this zipper is in the event of a get off. This area really isn't the area that's going to hit and, drag and slide on the ground. It's going to be the outsides. The outsides, the toes, the heels. The very big, beefy heel right there for you. Lots of protection there. Another nice feature about these, believe it or not, these have a lot of air. As you can see, you have air vents here. You have air vents right here. You have air vents here. And my first time wearing these, I was actually surprised how much air I was getting in, because you pretty much have a full solid leather boot. So I did have a question about when I was first purchasing these, if I was going to get enough airflow, or were these going to get too hot. But I honestly definitely didn't have an issue with these at all. And I've ridden in some pretty hot weather. Up to, I think we got us to about 90... 91 one day, and that was middle of the day, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we were out there for a good bit of while and never had an issue with these. So I only have one pair of boots to compare these to, and I rode in these, the CDs. These are pretty good. As you can see, they're pretty beat up. Heel counters are changeable, toe sliders are interchangeable. My biggest issue with these was the calf. Again, I have very big calves, and it was extremely hard for me to close these, especially in this area. Once I got around this area, it became very, very hard for me to zip the zipper. Of course, you know, these were pretty decent boots. I'm not going to take any away from CD, but they just weren't as good as the Dainese was for me. So these do run for about 400 a pair. I believe it's fully worth it. I love them. I'll probably stick with these boots until they come out with a newer version or a better version. But Dainese Torque D1 Air boots, if you got big calves, you know, these are the boots for you. I love them. I recommend them, and hope that you guys, if you do get them, hope you guys enjoy them as much as I did. This is your boy Cowie B.